Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Robert, or Blue Rebel on the forum, I guess. I'm going to be making a series of videos showing some different mods that I'll be doing on the Viking, or that I've done on the Viking. I'll also be doing some product reviews as I buy the stuff, or as I catch up time or get time to do reviews on the products. Today's video will be on the Yamaha toolbox. I debated a lot on buying this one, but I mean, I tend to carry a lot of stuff when I'm out wheeling, sweaters. You know, it also doubles as a kind of like a trash carrier, so you don't have crap flying around in the back. It's really nice because you get some bed, and you don't have crap rolling around, scratching your bed. Even though mine's a little, I use a Rust-Oleum bed liner type deal, but it's weatherproof, it's waterproof, and dustproof. So anything that's locked in there will stay dry, and you don't get sand, dust, dirt on your valuables. It's also lockable. So you know, I think I can fit my shotgun in there, my AR, my pistols, and I can, you know, put them in there while I'm camping, leave them there during the night, or if I'm out wheeling, I can lock it and, you know, go watch guys wheel and not worry about people potentially stealing my stuff. By the way, that's Shadow, also known as Scar, also known as Wookie. Anyways, so let me go show you guys the inside. Sorry for the poor lighting. Trying to get the best lighting I can get here for you guys. Anyways, it's got like a center divider, so if you put crap on either side, it won't slide all the way to the other end, and you have to walk around the Viking to get it. So it's got a nice center divider. It's got drain plugs on both ends, just in case you ever want to wash it out. It's got some really sturdy struts. They're actually quite powerful, believe it or not. As you can tell, it's got the weather seal all the way around. One thing I have noticed, and I'm kind of bummed, I'm sure they used zinc plated fasteners on this, but as you can tell, I'm already getting some bleed through with rust. I'm assuming these are zinc plated, but as they drill them in through the bracket, you know, it scrubs away the zinc plating, and that's just bleed through from the threads. So that's literally my biggest complaint on this. Otherwise, it's great, sturdy. Like I said, it's come in handy. It's the best, one of the best add-ons I've had on the Viking. Don't regret spending the money on it. One thing I will point out as well, or another thing I will point out, is that you lose the usefulness of your tie downs. As you can tell, you have one tie down there, and normally you have another tie down at the corners. You will lose those. So, just in case you were wondering. Also, if you're buying a back window, do not buy the polycarbonate one or the Lexan, because it will stick out and you won't be able to use these. It'll actually hit. I guess you can use them, but you'd have to scoot the toolbox over one spot, which it kind of, I don't know. You'll lose a lot of bed space. So if you do get the window, get the vinyl window, or just don't get a window at all. But be aware that that will get in the way of the Lexan back window, will get in the way of being able to use the toolbox. Another thing to consider, if you do buy the toolbox, you have to buy the rail accessory mount. It actually goes on the bottom of this, and it basically provides threaded holes to thread the bolts through. I guess you could do it without buying it, you know, just jerry rig something, but for a clean look and being able to have future mount spots for other accessories, it's well worth the money. I think it's like $50 for both sides. anyways, if you guys have any questions on the toolbox, let me know on the forum or post up comments. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Otherwise, I think I covered pretty much everything on the toolbox. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions.